be filming like a dorm video because I haven't really shown you guys it, and I think I did a good job decorating it. I'm actually commuting next semester, so I'm gonna talk later in the video about why I'm commuting and my decision with commuting and like the pros and cons kinda, because I think there's definitely pros and cons of commuting versus living on campus, but we'll get into that later. But right now, I just wanted to show you my side of the dorm room and how I decorated it. And I have a pretty small dorm to begin with, like they're tiny, and I could only make do with like what I had. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you soon. This is our door. You walk in, and immediately to your left, we have like our coat hanger and where we store like all of our bags. This is our bathroom. It's nothing special. It's really, really small. Our toilet doesn't even have a back, which is really weird. But that's it. We have this really nice closet for storage. That's just like our cleaning stuff. This is my side. And we just store like everything we don't need to put out. And then because I live in such a small dorm, this is like the setup that works best for us, and it's really, really crowded. But this is my side. So I got all of my pillows from Marshall's. I got that art print from Etsy. I love it. It's a Harry Styles quote. And then I got that from Urban Outfitters on sale, so that's the only reason I bought it, because it was like 50% off and it went with my room. And then that's just my book collection for when I want to read and when I have time to read, just to like de-stress me and stuff. So this is my desk. It's pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really like do my homework in here that often just because it's hard to focus in here. So I know that was like a really short, just quick tour, but that's honestly how small my room is. And for what I'm paying, I just didn't think it was the best option. So there are a lot of pros and cons to living on campus versus commuting, and there's like a lot of controversy between the two because I want the college experience, but I also don't want to pay this much money to live in a corner. So I'll be going into my decision and what I thought through, and I decided to choose. So I decided to choose commuting next year just because, for personal reasons, as like I miss home and I miss my own space, and the money factor, because I pay a lot of money where I go to stay here, and I'll be saving so much money because it is in the city, so I understand that it's so much and why it's so much, but I still don't think for what I get it's a good deal, if that makes sense. So with every pros list, there's gonna be a con list inevitably, but I find more pros in commuting than cons for me personally. I know people's opinions differ, but the first con of commuting, and probably the biggest one, is you're not gonna make as many friends. I can just go to my friend's room whenever they call me, and we can just hang out, do our work together, and talk and stuff. But I can't really do that when I'm commuting. I mean, I can, but I'd have to find parking, depending on what time it is, I'd have to pay. And it's just like a lot of back and forth with commuting, so that's like a really big thing that kind of sucks. The second con is I don't get the college experience, which, yeah, I wanted the college experience. I'm kind of getting the college experience, but honestly, I've realized for myself that I don't want the traditional college experience and that I'm fine where I'm at with commuting. So it's just a lot of what your perspective is on the college experience and what you want out of college. So I know this was such a short video, guys, but it's honestly what's been going through my mind these past few months with just like living here, my first semester of college, and I think I have it figured out, so that's good. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.